If you're looking for a big one-story home in Celina, Texas, especially if you love to cook and entertain, this one has the biggest kitchen I've seen today. Also great main bedroom. This Perry Homes here in Ramble subdivision here in Celina is going to be a great one you want to check out. Now, this is also one of the best communities. I'll go into the community details here in just a minute. Let me get the door open real quick. But this is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, just a hair under 3,000 square feet. And like I said, it's a big one-story. So if you want to avoid stairs, whether you just don't like them or you're downsizing but still want plenty of space without the stairs, it's going to be a great one for you. Now, this is your living room. You also have a media room back behind me. I'll show you in a moment. But like I said, the kitchen island, I'll show you a little bit better here in a second, is huge. You also have a great fireplace, huge living room, open floor plan. This is on a 60-foot lot here in Celina. And again, this is in the Ramble subdivision, which is one of Celina's newest communities. It just opened back here in May. A little bit about it. So HOA and taxes, right? This is what most people want to know. Let me tell you what the HOA includes for $2,200 a year. Now, it includes your front maintenance, fertilizing, bush trimming, weeds, flower beds, everything that has to do with your front lawn. So you're going to be completely taken care of landscaping wise. It also covers all your amenities, which are fantastic. If you love coffee, you have a coffee shop at the front of the neighborhood that be sure to stick around to the end. I'm going to go tour it at the end of the video and show you it because that's pretty cool. If you love coffee, I don't like coffee, but my wife does. So she would love that part of this community. So heading in, you've got a good pantry. Amenity wise, now, like I said, this is a new community, so all your amenities aren't complete yet. You have the Turtle Club, which is, you've got your fitness center, pool, kind of your central hotspot hub of the community. Again, that should be done in 2027. So you've got about a year to wait for that. You have all the walking trails that are done. They kept a lot of the big trees, which is a huge draw. As you know, a lot of new communities have these little itty bitty trees, which you do in the front yard here, but they kept a lot of those bigger trees for the walking trail and nature aspect. So you also are going to have 2 on-site elementary schools that I'll tell you more about the community. Let's go pop out outside. You've got this sliding glass door, which is always a super nice add-on. So it's always nice. Again, they already have your fan out here, which is great. You've got a fire pit, and they have 50-foot lots here too, which start at $500,000. Now, this floor plan, I didn't even tell you, it starts at $709,000. The model as it sits is about $800,000. But a lot of the specs that they're selling are in those low $700,000 range. Now, your HOA also has a pond, pickleball and a basketball court. So you can go play some pickleball and basketball. I love the outside of this home. Super pretty. Perry builds a great home. You've got plenty of windows for natural light. What else am I missing? Oh, and your HOA includes internet as well. So that's about $65 a month valuation there. But again, you would be responsible for the backyard, whether you do it yourself or choose to pay someone. Let's see, what else do they have? That's about it, HOA-wise. That's a window, not a door. It's a 1,300-acre community, about 4,000 homes. So if you have any questions about this community or are planning to make a move here to North Texas, whether it's in this community or another one, reach out to me. I'd love to help you make a smooth move, find the right community and right home in that community. We've helped numerous families relocate here to North Texas, so be sure to reach out. All my contact info is below. It's in the comments and description. Call, text, email, schedule a Zoom. Let's go check out your primary bedroom. You've got a super pretty window, super open bathroom. So you're gonna love that for sure. Let's get another look at your living room. So that is always a huge bonus there, as I love all this natural light, awesome backyard. Again, your kitchen's massive. We'll do another look after this, and then I'll show you that media room. So again, I love this window, arched window, kind of have vaulted-ish ceilings, super high ceilings, feels a lot more luxurious. And again, so this community starts in the 400s and goes all the way to the 1 million. So Perry has some 50-foot lot options that are 2,500 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, and they start in the low 5s. Now you also have your freestanding tub. Your shower's awesome. I love that it's a walk-in with the glass and your separate closets. So stepping in here, right, I like that. Tile goes all the way up, and you've got your little soap holder there. So super big counters here as well. A little bit more about this community, right? So they're anywhere from 50. Some builders in here have up to 84-foot lots. There's some 74, 60, 50-foot lots. So depending what's important to you, how much space you want in the backyard, if you want to add a pool or just have a bunch of space, again, this closet's a little bit bigger. So whichever one of you has the most clothes gets this closet. So like I said, it's a great community. You're right off Highway 289, which is great for commuting. The bathrooms in there. I've got a ton of neighborhood guides and relocation guides that are going to be important for you. Be sure to check those out. And I also have a deep dive video of this community, everything you need to go about Ramble. So I do every community I go and tour. I show you what the homes look like, prices, floor plans, location, what you can kind of expect. And then I do a deep dive in the community, what your commute route's going to look like, what your HOA and taxes are, which I always touch on a little bit, right? School ratings, elementary schools, how far you are from everything, grocery stores, all that location-wise, that while yes, you can have a gorgeous floor plan, if it's in the wrong location, you're not gonna love it, because that's the most important. Now, about the kitchen, like I said, if you love to cook, entertain, before I show you your media room right there, or game room, whatever you wanted to turn it into, you've got your double oven here. Of course, this is your breakfast, dining, however you want to utilize it, and you can fit a pretty big table. Like, right, this could be an 8-seat table, and you still have room. So if you like to host, entertain, you know, watch sports games, game nights, whatever, you have plenty of space for it. That could be an awesome game room in there. And then you have your 5-burner gas cooktop here, and your cabinetry with plenty of room for storage. So all soft close. What's going on here, Gimbal? Plenty deep enough sink, and of course, I always love the hidden trash pullouts. It's a huge bonus. So again, I'm gonna show you, they have a coffee shop at the front of the community, which is pretty awesome. It's in a great location. Highway 289 runs parallel to the Dallas North Tollway. So if you need to get to work in Frisco, Plano, you're about 30 minutes to Frisco, probably 45 or so to Plano. So if you commute, it's great community. You're not too far. You're going to get more home for your money. Your tax rate here is 2.785 or 2.77. And again, you're in a MMD, which is like a mutter pit. So it's an extra tax assessment to help fund the growth of the city and community. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say 2.8% property tax, not doing it. I bought in a mud, my tax rate's 2.69. Here's how I looked at it, and I would encourage you to look at it. Yes, it's higher. Are you going to find a community that you like as much, have the right floor plans, and more importantly, right, your HOA cost here is higher than other communities, but you get more for it. So, right, you get front lawn maintenance, amenities, internet. Those are all things that add up. And more importantly, look at what your payment would be without that extra tax assessment, and see if you could find a home same price or less with it. If you can, of course. If you don't want to pay the 2.8, you like that community more, go with it. But if not, don't rule this community out just because it has a higher tax rate. There's a lot more factors that go into it than just it's a high tax rate. So keep that in mind. We're going to check out your other bedrooms. Again, really love this kitchen. And oh, hold on, I just saw this. This is really nice. Look at this. You have storage under here. So like I said, plenty of storage if you're worried you're moving, whether you're moving up or downsizing. I don't think you're going to lose any storage space in the kitchen. You have plenty of cabinets. They have this kind of set up as like dry bar, which is awesome. So they really did a good job utilizing the space here in this home. Now, this is another bedroom of yours, right? It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, all 1 story, which is a big bonus for some people. I've got clients that are downsizing right now. Their primary was on the 2nd. Their kids have moved out. They need a smaller home. Went from 3,300 to 22. And they wanted a 1 story. They didn't want to have to walk upstairs every day, which I don't blame them. So it was also on a 1/2 acre. They didn't want to upkeep that anymore, which is great. You can move here, you get a still plenty big enough yard, and you only have to do the backyard. Now, look at this. This is awesome. In your secondary bedroom, tile all the way up, tall ceilings, 10-foot ceilings. And then when you walk in, you've got, is it probably 11 with your tray ceiling? And it would be a 3-car garage. So this would be your garage space. This is the sales office. It's a tandem, so you'd have your 3rd car there. This would be your entrance. And that would be your entrance from the garage, over back behind me. This is just your storage closet here. Nice little coat hangers, and then your laundry room, right? Plenty big enough for what you need. Those are really big washer dryer. So plenty of room there for everything. And then heading into the front of your home. Again, this is where the Turtle Club is going to be, right across the street from where I am at the model. Obviously not going to be the case depending where you build. Maybe a little bit further, but right, they've got parks, ponds, playgrounds, pool, walking trail, everything you need in this community. And everyone's heard about it. It's a new community, new talk. You're in Celina ISD, which a ton of people love. This is a Jack and Jill to the other bedroom. So still good sized closet space. They sectioned it off really well. You have your shower and toilet in here, but someone else could still be brushing their teeth, getting ready for bed without interfering with the other person in the bedroom. So looking in here, great. They're good sized bedrooms, high quality. Perry's a great builder. If you have any questions about this community, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. Shoot me an email, text, phone call, schedule a Zoom link. Let me know what your thoughts are of this home, this community. If you're thinking of making a move, whether it's in the next 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, whatever your timeline is, then you have your half bath. Reach out to me. My team and I would love to help you make that smooth move here to North Texas and help you navigate best homes, floor plans, and communities for you. So heading back in, I'll give you another look at the kitchen, and then we're gonna go check out the coffee shop at the front of the neighborhood, because that's pretty cool and convenient if you want to grab coffee on your way out, almost quicker than making it yourself at home. So again, this is really the highlight of the home. This area here, along with your media room, it's a huge living room. I mean, you can almost fit about any couch in here. You can fit a huge table, double oven. So if you like to entertain, have people over, have a big family, just like open space, it's going to be a great fit for you. But nonetheless, let's go check out the coffee shop. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I post multiple home tours a week and informational community comparisons, community overviews, city comparisons, all super helpful information if you're considering a move here to North Texas. Alrighty, well, it was open, but they were closed for their coffee, but it's right at the entrance. You can probably hear it. Highway 289 is right there. They did have some like muffins and cookies. I did get a picture of their menu, so I'll upload that. That way you at least have it. Unfortunately, I don't know prices or anything. I will see if I can find out and let you know, but they're open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's almost 4 o'clock now, so missed the window on that, but still pretty cool. Have that at the entrance of the neighborhood. They have free Wi-Fi. You can come hop on, say home Wi-Fi's out, whatever. Your kids want a study break, they can go to the front of the neighborhood if they don't want to go to like nearest Starbucks or something. So hope that was helpful. I know not as kind of anticlimactic there for the coffee shop, but hope that's helpful for you. And if you have any questions, let me know.